it works because he would sit and give him space. And in that space, he would test different things in his head, the way that would work, because he's also an expert. Right? So we test that, could I combine that, how would that work, what about this, how it work, and he'd create the idea fully in his head. He would come out of the room and go and create it, and it would work perfectly. Every time. It was absolutely incredible. Versus Edison with a team of like 50 people in a room, constantly test, and finally get an answer. Different ways, both result in creativity, but different outcomes. I like Teslas. I like the idea of giving myself space and working through it through your brain, and then your brain comes out and produces. So, how do you find that? The only way to do it is carving out time. It's very hard when you're busy running from here to there and here to there. You've got to pick up the groceries here and do this and feed the kids and then get all this stuff done and then go, okay, now I've got creative time. Oh, I've got 3 minutes, I need to sleep. Being creative becomes part of your lifestyle. Or not. It's a choice. Okay, write this one down. Or do this one. Yes?
Hungry for coaching?
Yes.
How did you come up with ideas to create your games?
Great question. 2 methodologies of how I created my games. Methodology number 1 was I had something I wanted to create for a course, and so I knew that the outcome I wanted for my students, and then from there I worked out what theme would be relevant to create that experience. Let's say soaring supplies, because most of you have done that, except Daniel. I think you've done the visionary leadership before in Australia.
Yes, I just had a quick peek at the new manual, and it's a lot more than what we did a long time ago.
Yes.
That's a
yes.
hard level.
Yes. So soaring supplies, I wanted to have a game that was involving creativity and involving movement with balloons. Okay, so I knew that was going to be something. So how do I do it? So then I have enough research about the Montgolfier brothers in France, who created Jean-Michel and Jacques Etienne, who researched hot air balloons and created the first hot air balloons. So I knew the hot air balloons was something I was fascinated with. And then I go, okay, what context would I have? Then I came up with the Civil War. So I also knew they used hot air balloons in the Civil War. So then the whole game evolved around the Civil War.